Greetings, peace and blessings, everyone. I am the Atama Ebule Oni Igala, and my name is Unyo Ojo Chamachala. I am a priestess in the Igala kingdom. At this time, I would like to give thanks to the Creator and the Creatress for our lives, for all things that have come into existence for our greatest good. Today is Saturday, May the 18th, and I have a special message for you from the Netaru. The Netaru are the Kemetic gods and goddesses of the Igala kingdom. Giving honor to our Ata, Matthew Alaji Aguchi Akpa II, our 83rd king. We send our well wishes to our Ata Igala for long life, for good health, and good wealth. This message that I bring to you today, the 18th of May in your year of 2024, when the sun rose in the constellation of Aries, the Netaru assumed dominion of earth to bring lasting hope to mankind and to remove the occupation of rogue factions on this earth. Now, between May 17th and May 23rd, around the full moon time, there will be some signs importance in the sky that you would definitely want to pay attention to. These signs that are given, these are a way of the Netaru telling us that divine power of destructiveness, of good and evil on earth at this time is being carried out. Life is being renewed from a destructive era led by most egotistical humankind and their abuse of free will. This, of course, for karmic reasons we know, will lead to even more of an increase of violence. This violence is likened to a fire and an unleashing of fiery energy that can kill or heal. This can be in an instinctual or spiritual manner, for we know that we are at a spiritual warfare on this planet. Spirit versus human. Now, how we respond determines the outcome for us, physically speaking. This fiery energy that's been released on this planet will help humans to unite with their higher spiritual selves. If we continue to walk according to our lower nature, this fiery energy can lead us into very aggressive and almost impulsive behaviors. Disputes, whether they are warranted or unwarranted, would definitely ensue. As we know, we spoke earlier of rogue factions that have placed mankind in a state of mental sleep. But at this time, we know that the Netaru are making sure that these entities and humans who are in allegiance with these rogue factions are being expelled from Earth. Earth has always been what we call a sanctuary, a refuge. It will now enter a quarantine period while this removal process is underway. In every part of this world, every sector, from entertainment to religion, even to the medical fields, things are changing. And this removal process will occur on every sector. Now, these signs that will occur will be signs to occur in the heavens, and they will come from the firmament. Between the times I mentioned earlier, May 17th through the full moon period. The full moon period begins on May the 23rd. These signs, these are going to be a message to you that there is going to be hope after chaos restores order. Our cosmos is directly communicating with us. Our Divine Mother is sending her light, her healing energy to help us reestablish and reconnect with our inner femininity through this age of Aquarius. We will be reconnecting to our heart chakra and our healthier emotions. We know that the energy that we project, or our emotions, the way that we respond to the energy that we receive even, this is energy in motion. And a lot of the energy that's in motion is not being moved from a higher standpoint. This can only happen through crystallization and transformation. This scarab is also a representation of this new body that we're going to be giving birth to ourselves during this age of Aquarius. Now, I pray that this message reach each and every one of you in good health and in good wealth. Remember, these changes that are occurring are all of our highest good. We must remember that we must be the change that we wish to see on this planet. And we must be an active member in restoring order back to this planet. We will be receiving assistance from other beings, and consciousness will be arising in ways. Also, there will be an increase in the presence of unidentified aerial phenomena and beings that accompany them. Humans have forgotten their connection to these higher and lower dimensional beings from stellar and interstellar space. We should not be frightened of those who are arriving to assist us on the earthly plane. Neither should we be afraid of the other species on earth which have been hidden. We must instead become more knowledgeable and accepting of these quote unquote new species, which are new species to us. This can be slightly difficult when we struggle with minor differences in race, religion, creed, and how we identify our sex at birth. If we cannot accept ourselves, we must then do better to accept these humanoids, which are also our earthly family, and other creations that we're not familiar with, that we are getting to know, even if just now. As we go through these mutations and crystallization, like this cocoon, think in terms of humans learning to rid themselves of the torments of matter and assuming a light body. Plants are mutating. They're also putting off certain hormones and scents into the air to assist us with this crystallization process. Every microorganism, fungi, bacteria is assisting us in this process. There will be a reduction in our oxygen levels, a change in our elements. So please look forward to change, for change is good. I also want to remind you that a part of this process with Earth is being heavily affected by solar forcing, which has been erroneously called climate change. The Earth does go through cycles. And in this cycle, our magnetic field is weakening. We have beings that are attempting to come to our plane of existence under the red light spectrum. These beings can be seen if you are wearing the red goggles. The sign of Cancer is going to help us to reconnect to our ancestors, to the ancestors that live even within our DNA genetic code. We humans are going through a rebirth as Khepri, Lord of Revolutions. Thank you for your time. I would like to give a special thanks to our ambassador, His Royal Highness Dr. Ayekba Abdullahi Adojo. Also to our Onu Nazar, who represents our Ata Igala as a chief here in the United States of America. He is the chief of our leadership here. And also a special thanks to our Queen Mother, Iye Igala Ima Aliela, our representation of the Divine Feminine. Thank you for your time, peace and blessings in our language. May God bless you. Ojo ki bene. Amen. Subscribe to our channel for more updates concerning these events. Thank you for watching.